Welcome to what I can finally confidently call the finale. Welcome to what will be the final installation of Resident Evil 1. I have a habit of over talking in the beginning of these finales, so we'll just get into the game. And at the end, for those that want to have the discussion, I'll give my thoughts as well as go over the story. I have a pretty good idea of what's going on now, both from doing a little bit of research and from just paying more attention to what I was reading when I was editing the previous episodes, because I was interpreting some things slightly wrong, trying to focus on making the video more than really assessing what I was reading. I have a pretty good idea of what's going on now. I think so. We'll discuss that at the end. For now, I forgot where I'm supposed to be. This door is locked, right? The elevator's not working. Oh, okay, we're cool. Perfect.
Chris!
Rebecca?
Rebecca!
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
Perfect. Perfect. I'll take the backup. We finna have a RE0 boss battle or I gotta defend you or something? I will take a sidekick, boy. Also, I tend to read as much as I can. Why is there two clips here? Rebecca, you ready? Why do I still have the increments? Oh my god, I'm about to miss something. I try to read up until the point that I get to in games after I upload the part, just to make sure of any other possible outcomes for my choices. There's certain things that I'm scared to upload. For example, the red books with literal tits on them. I did see, if I didn't correctly guess which room Rebecca was in when the hunter was after her, she would have died. Which, considering she's a main character that comes later in terms of release dates, that's crazy. That's crazy that my actions have that much consequences on a game this old. But it's kind of fire. So I wouldn't have no help down here if she died. Oh, we're here.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella.
That's what I asked you.
And stars were Umbrella's. No, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move!
You...
I don't think you want to die just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you.
Okay, so maybe my choices don't matter that much. Maybe not. He just got offed her like that? You know what? I'll save it. I'll save it. But I think I know why he did that.
The ultimate life form.
That is not Shadow the Hedgehog, sir.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
It has an enormous weak spot.
Wesker.
So this is his only game, huh?
Come on, you test tube freak.
I guess this Wesker's only game? Oh, hey, bud. Whoa. No, Rebecca. I was gonna say he killed Rebecca because she already knows how to beat this thing. She's fought one already. That was my assumption. He's fought 3 of them. I know your weak spot, though. My ringer's on, sorry, yo. He's not done. It's not possible. Okay, she breathing, she breathing.
Rebecca!
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
She is not.
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
She's dressed like
Okay.
Woody. What vest? But I'm glad you're alive. Number of capsules, each containing an ugly creature. Monitor the status of the creatures inside the capsule. This is definitely one of the creepiest things you've ever seen. Where's Wesker at? What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the progenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be a more appropriate way to describe it. This observation gave me more insight in my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research. But unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. I gotta turn that off. So is Wesker's name Alexia? Because if that's the case, then he stole William Birkin's research for this. Or wait, William Birkin just said he stole his research. A panel used to release the emergency electronic lock. Release? Okay, I'm just touching stuff and it worked. Let's leave, let's leave. I'm just doing stuff. Let's go. And don't you wake up over there. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. So is that it? No, it can't be. I got a free Jill, right? Was there a key in there? It is nice to have Rebecca with me, though. I'll tell you that.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
That was a weird line.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
Bet. Wasn't really a point in you even joining me, but it's cool. So what do I do then? Oh, Jill's safe. Jill's free. The door is blue. Okay. Cool. Fine. How do I get there? I remember. So we get Jill out of here, and we dip out. Understood.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Okay, I'm gonna, whoa! Where's she at? Where is she? Where is she? I forgot the room. I forgot the room to get to her. I think I'm going the right way. I guess they heard the evacuation too. Cool. Y'all, I'm praying for y'all to get out as well. Back to the garbage bins and the dumpsters and all that. It's cool. Jill? Come on, Jill. Do we really need an animation for this?
Jill, sorry I made you wait.
I knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
Give her a gun and let's go. I'm not gonna lie to you, now that I'm seeing this game, I have some new thoughts about RE0, but I'll keep them to myself to the end as well. We gotta get out of here. It's gonna be the shortest finale in channel history, because I'm not adding it to the last part. It was already too long.
Let's get going!
Alright, and then I released the lock already on accident. I imagine that's a door that I probably was supposed to run back and get, but I already did it. So, you know, fire. I'm smart like that, I guess. Accidentally. Sometimes touching everything does help. Let's go. Rebecca, you better be alive too. Was Jill just chilling there? You seen her? Hold on. I pressed the button too fast. You good? Alright, she's good. It's more ammo too. I don't like that, but whatever. It's more ammo. Y'all seen it? Oh boy. I'm finna get cracked by something, huh? Finna get cracked by something? Let's, I need at least one more heal, I think, so. Please be a good one. Please be like a spray or something, or at least 2 greens. Big money, big money. Big money. Trash. Trash. But I'll take it. I'll take it for now, I guess. Book that, because that means we're not done with the tyrant.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. This is a last chance.
Fuel?
If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
We gotta go.
All locks.
I'm coming, Brad. Hey, Jill. What is this?
The self-destruct system has been activated.
You can't. Oh my.
All personnel must evacuate.
What is that?
Deactivating and
Right now?
all locks.
Use unit.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate. 3 minutes to detonate.
Hey, Rebecca.
The self-destruct system's activated.
We
Good
heard.
work.
We heard.
Brad's up in the helicopter.
Those things
Oh yeah, here
are
we come.
coming.
Here we come.
I'll take care of them.
But,
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
Both of y'all. All right. We like strong women. The women's. Y'all could have came with me though. They stuck down here. They can't use elevators. Y'all could have came. It's cool though. Alone again. Always on my own again. But I'm going home again. What is that? Signal rockets? Okay, fine. What do I do with those? Just use them for Brad right now? I guess so. Okay. Oh yeah, here he come. That is not your savior. Oh, it is.
Chris!
All right.
You okay?
Yeah.
Good night. Chris, help her. Help her, Chris. What you doing? Chris. Get off her. Get off, I said. I said get off. You trash, kid. Sorry. We've been down this road before. Okay. So you got some, you went to the combine. All right. That was a good move. That was a good rush. The Patriots could have used you last night, boy. That was a good one, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. You was faking him out, huh? You was faking me out earlier? What? What? I can't see him. I don't like that. And you taunting is crazy.
Chris, use it!
Bet.
Kill it, whatever it is!
Facts. Fire. Here, go to Rebecca. Don't look at me. Don't look back like that. Don't look back at it. Chris. Excellent assist from Brad. Finished the game saving Rebecca and Jill. They both could have died. That's crazy. That's just PS2 magic right there. This is Wesker's only game. That's crazy. Wow. 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 Okay.
Chris, you did a fine job.
Why are you talking to me? Huh? Chris has a new costume. You got a closet key. You can change in the dressing room. I'm not going back in this. What does once again mean? Is that New Game Plus? Why is there a very easy now? Was that always there?
Resident Evil.
No, I wanted to see the new I'm not playing this again. So George Trevor is an architect that Umbrella hired to build this mansion and everything surrounding it. He was not aware until it was too late that they were using this mansion as a front to run experiments on the T or G virus, whichever one respectively. By the time he found out, they had already tricked him into basically starving himself to death. They trapped him in some hole. Then they started running tests on his family. I don't know if that was after or before he died or after they trapped him. They started running tests on his family. The wife did not take to the virus. Lisa Trevor did, but it was a delayed reaction. I don't know if that meant like she's kind of in a state of unkillable limbo, or that just means she still has part of her consciousness, which clearly she does because of the notes left behind. You can see her mind deteriorating little by little, but she still knows who she is in some sense. Her mother, Jessica, did die from the virus, and they locked her in that crypt where we fought Lisa. Lisa knew that whoever they used to replace her to keep her mental state stable, I guess, was not her mother. Or they made like a fake version of her mother to keep her comfortable. She figured it out, removed whoever that was face, and wore it until she could see her mother again to give her her face back. That is a crazy sentence. But they were not only experimenting on Lisa and Jessica, those were just the human subjects. They were experimenting on a variety of animals, obviously from the ones we've been fighting throughout the whole game, just to make what they thought was the perfect prototype, the tyrant. But in their experiments, the virus became too strong. It started to leak. It infected the scientists. It infected all the other animals they didn't even decide to run tests on yet. That's why there's the dogs running around. That's why the mansion is covered in zombies. So they had to figure out a way to clean up the evidence as well as test out the strength of the virus, because even though they made this huge mistake, they didn't want their research to go unwasted. So Wesker lured us, stars, to that building because we're supposed to be the best of the best to test the combat capabilities of the bioweapons, which I'm assuming is every boss we fight. Black Viper, Yawn, Neptune. I think every giant animal was one of their bioweapons that we had to run through. So while we were there clearing out the mansion of all these bosses and all these zombies, essentially helping Wesker do part of his job, which was to clean up any evidence of this happening. He was also kind of watching us from the shadows the whole time, collecting combat data to see just how strong the life forms he made were, and ultimately the tests were supposed to be for the tyrant more than anything, which is why I think he allowed Chris to live when he was walking around eliminating like he killed Enrico and then ran away. I think the only reason Chris survived is because Chris was proving to be, or Jill, depending on who you played as, they were proving to be the ultimate way to test out the combat capability of the weapons. After playing this, I fully understand why so many people told me it's their favorite game ever, not just their favorite horror game. And I will also say this game, although it made me respect Rebecca, this game took a couple points off of Resident Evil 0 for me as a game, simply because a lot of the areas were almost identical in terms of layout. I'm not saying they were the same spots exactly, it's just I played the games so close together that I could see some rooms were just reskinned. But other than that, I don't see that many problems with Zero. Somebody would have to really give me a detailed explanation as to why Zero is bad. I don't even really remember why I was hating on Rebecca that much, because I liked her throughout this entire game. She was very useful. Somebody did tell me Jill has a completely different experience. I am not playing it again. That's not what that means. But from what I've seen, I think I would have preferred to play Chris's story anyway. He is supposed to be harder. Jill got lock picks and Brad helping her from traps and all of that. Or not Brad, whoever that was. I did really enjoy this game. I feel like this was a great title to ease into the horror genre on this channel, because it's not that crazy. It did have some pretty good scares, but it's like a horror Metroidvania. But overall, very good game. Very good game. I can see why it's one of the classics. Before we talk about what's next, I will talk about the rest of the franchise. Jersker has already beaten Resident Evil 2 and 3, so I do have to speed up a little bit on that. But what I will do, as I mentioned in the last part, if you watch till the end, I am not going to upload 2 and 3 right away, but I am going to start recording 2 and 3 right away and have those playthroughs ready when I feel the time is right on the channel. The next thing for y'all here is Splinter Cell 2, and then I'm probably gonna ask y'all what y'all want to see again, because after Splinter Cell 2, that will be 4 kind of serious toned games on this channel. I feel like we need a little bit of whimsy before we do anything else. I'm thinking Fable Anniversary, or Psychonauts 2, or Ashura's Wrath. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time and one final time. That has been the original Resident Evil 0. Almost. It's the remake, but it's the remake of the, you know what it is. If you enjoyed, thank you for watching every single bit of this. If you did, maybe you didn't, but if you did, thank you. And if you enjoyed, you know what to do. And I'll see you in whatever we play next. Peace, y'all.